one more thing. Live service games. Can we say that coffin? Can we put them there? They're done. It's a wrap.
You know,
It's a wrap.
You know how I feel. I think it's been a wrap for a long time. But I think what conflicts that issue is that we'll say that, and then something like Fortnite would drop a new mode, like which they did at the Game Awards, and it does well. Right? It's like now we have Fortnite Racing, and it's doing well. So it's like, again, like I said before in a previous pod, like I think it's an anomaly. I think it's an exception. I don't think it's a standard. But it's hard to say that live services are dead, because I know there's an executive being like, but look at Fortnite. Look at Epic. They're still making money.
There's a Walmart. There's Publix. There's Winn-Dixie. They all have their perks. Like, I don't expect to get Walmart treatment at Publix. It just is what it is. You know what I'm saying? And they just happen to find out that they're Walmart.
Understand your realm that you're within.
You know,
if you want a product that caters to that, you need to make it from the ground up. I'll take that back, because they technically did make this from the ground up, but you got to understand also what you're tying it with. Rocksteady is known for their single player dark story experiences. But why would you? I mean, I'm all for like experimenting, because, you know, look at Guerrilla Games. You know, they went from Killzone to this realm, so like it is possible. But then the thing about it is that not everybody really has that diversity. And then also it depends on, you know, the publisher. Like, what are you demanding of this particular developer? It's like, yes, you know, everybody wants that Fortnite success, but people got to understand this, bro. Like, that heavy saturation of the market, man, is too much. It's too much.
Yeah.
There are ways that you could find what works for you and still profit off it.
Yeah. Like, again, you know, like I keep using Spider-Man 2 as the benchmark. A game in a market where they're looking to make, you know, ongoing sales and ongoing DLC and ongoing whatever. A game like Spider-Man, an offline single player game, does not sell 4.5 million copies in 4 days for no reason. You know, like it was a perfect marriage of Insomniac playing to their strengths between, you know, the last game that they've released to build up hype for this property. Rocksteady, you know, just imagine it's like them coming with a Batman or even Batman-esque verse. Let's just say it was a Suicide Squad game, but not live service. We've been wanting anything from Rocksteady for the past 10 years. Anything within their strengths, right? So an offline experience, they could have done 5 in a couple of days, because it's a third-party publisher at this point. So it's releasing on all platforms. But instead, like you said, Tim, it's like you're having, I don't want to say corporate meddling, because again, it's like, I get it, you want to make a profit. Basically, I feel like we're seeing the game version of when Warner Brothers wanted to keep up with Marvel, right? And it was like, not only are we getting a Batman vs Superman, we're getting Batman vs Superman: Dawn of the Justice League. And a year later, we get a Justice League movie of like characters we had never seen on screen before, much less, you know, coming together as a team. I think it's like they probably heard, hey, Marvel's making an Avengers game. Let's also make a live service game, but with DC. And had they known that Avengers was going to flop the way it did, like you guys said, they should have just pulled the plug early. Just take it out to pasture from now. Don't see it through. You know, I commend you guys on actually having a release date for this game, despite the pushbacks. But like Jory said, it's the exceptions. Only the exceptions are making a profit from this at this point. Y'all are not the exception in this lane, right? Like, obviously the story is looking to be really good. Clearly you guys have the characters for games like, you know, within the DC universe, but the live service market just may not be for superheroes for whatever reason. Maybe they just need to be regulated to being cameos in Fortnite. Maybe you just need to have Spider-Man swinging alongside Eren from Attack on Titan, and we call it a day. It doesn't need to be a live service game.